Thank you very much. I'll keep the time. Distinguished panelists, ladies and gentlemen, I must start up front by asserting that the entity called Nigeria is only an abstract concept. Nigeria does not dwell in the consciousness of the people any more than Atlantis, El Dorado, or Siberia does. The country known as Nigeria has been a mere political metaphor since our inception. Hence, all the negativities that we see and hear in reality are symbols and symptoms of age-long anomy. My assertions here are neither esoteric nor theoretical. They are not products of brainwave. They are founded on my sustained first-hand engagement with the polity, as well as my empirical encounters with the dynamics of democracy, governance, and development in Nigeria among the African Community of Nations. Because space and time will not permit us to even attempt to analyze all the indicators of these conflicted concepts in the Nigerian context, have zeroed in on 5 key sectors, namely insecurity of lives and property, massification of poverty, menace of pervasive corruption, subversion of the rule of law, and absence of development-oriented leadership. My concentration on these 5 key indicators arose out of the fragility of the Nigerian state. These 5 core problems, take note, coalesced when all the previous republics in Nigeria collapsed. In other words, all these 5 key indicators were there when every republic that Nigeria ever experimented failed. And tragically, all these 5 key indicators still subsist today in various forms and to various degrees in our current Republican existence. My take is that since the foundations of Nigeria were fraudulent, flawed, fictitious, and fractured from the very onset, the graphics of her dubious existence as a nation state are what she has been exhibiting for the past 6 decades and all the way to 1914. It will never matter where you harvest the human operators of our governance structures and systems from. The current realities and contradictions will not get any better unless our fundamental premises and perimeters are mutually revisited and consensually redesigned to establish her as a legitimate modern state with an ethical compass. In my prognosis, and I don't take this lightly, in my candid prognosis, restructuring is cosmetic and futile. I am not a fan of it. I'm not a subscriber to restructuring. Restructuring is nothing but a perpetuation of the entrenched falsehoods and fictions and deceits that had become hallmarks of Nigeria since the illicit amalgamation of 1914. The same way the colonial masters preached amalgamation in 1914 is the same way we are hearing the message and gospel of restructuring in the 21st century. I don't buy into it. I hope to expatiate on this profound sentiment in the course of the program. Thank you.